Warm up here with the horse. Okay, so I got Smoke in here. I've just put the saddle on him, and I'll just kind of show you my quick little warm up. Again, we've talked about a desensitizing motion and a driving motion, and I want my horse to move off when he feels driving motion. Now you'll see I got the back cinch kind of hanging on him there. And then when he sees the desensitizing motion, he should try to tolerate that. Now the reason, and then a driving motion, the reason I leave that back cinch hanging, and generally in their first 30 days and then occasionally thereafter, is I want them to feel stuff kind of banging around down there. I don't leave a big old gap there. And then there. A few years ago, I started using one of these comfort bits. It can't pinch down in the middle. And somebody asked me the other day about transitioning from riding with the halter to riding with the bit. I'm going to show you what I do here. So what I like to do is take a trigger snap like that and then find the low rope of the halter and hook it onto the ring of the snaffle. Because we've taught him how to flex with the lead rope, and now he can start to feel the pressure from the halter before he feels the pressure from the bit. And I like to take my lead rope, put it up here like so. I set that about the same length that I would my reins, take a half hitch around, and now I got myself a little swatter if I need it. Now this Colt only has a few rides on him, and right away here I want him waiting for instruction to walk off. So if he walks off without instruction, I'm just gonna pull him back down here and pull him back down there. I want him to wait for instruction, and there. As long as he's standing, I'll kind of leave him be though. Then I'll kind of bend him, kind of take him off in a little shape of an arc this way. And then right away, in this colt here, like I said, he's only got maybe about 10 rides. I'll start kind of bending him, pick up a rein, reach back and drive his hip away. And drive his hip away from him a little bit, and then step him back off here. I'm hoping I can pick that up and then get his hip away from him, and he'll kind of think that maybe that's the right thing to do, as opposed to there bogging his head and throwing to bucking. Hear him here, and I'll just kind of pick him up and set him back on course. But I'm not going to try to hold him in a straight line. And then I'll just kind of kick him up into a trot. There we go. And I'm not going to... What I liked there was he kind of felt me sit down. Let's try that. Let's just kind of sit, looky there, without pulling on him. And that's kind of what we want out of our colt, is that my energy goes down. And boy, we got to really like that. And then we ask him to come energy up. Just kind of help him around the corner there. I'm always looking where I want him to go. And then energy down. And that's what we want. Not be pulling on him to slow him. Energy down. Nice. That's what we want out of our colt right there, guys. Change of energy. Change of energy. So I'm not pulling on him. I'm not kicking. I'm not whipping. He feels me come up. With a little swatter up here, so my horse gets used to me swinging stuff around. And then if I cue him to go and he fails, I can reach back and give him a little love tap. Then just go back to swatting myself. He didn't know that this thing got him. But in a rhythmic sequence, I just lean, squeeze, double smooch. And if he hadn't have taken off, I'd have given him a little love tap back there. Right here, he kind of thought about quitting, and I would have just double smooched and given him a little love tap. Is that he's that he's listening to my body language. When you're steering, don't just hold on him like this through a turn. It's kind of rude. If he steps, let go. 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 Just let him, give him a reward for doing good things. And bend his hip. Good. And while he's standing here, just pick up on 2. And I bend him a little to the left there. And I'm going to see if he won't, there, just kind of soften his chin to me. There. I'm not pulling on him. I'm just making bit contact there. And I know it doesn't look like much, but when he softens his face to my hands, I just throw the reins back to him like that. I kind of like to do this. I'll kind of bend him down to a stop, pick up on 2, and there, just get him to take a step back. And I'll bend him down to a stop, kick his hip away, pick up on 2, there, let up. And I'll bend him, I'll push his hip, pick up on 2, and I'm trying not to pull hard. I want him to, there. Look for that step backwards. I'm going to try to carry a little bit of the momentum of forward motion. Hip going sideways, drive the hip, sit down, pick up on 2, there. And that's kind of what I look for. And for about 10 rides, that's good enough. Okay.